Welcome back, it's Ludic episode 4, let's make a skeleton farm. Having lots of bone meal means I can grow lots of sugar cane. Sugar becomes paper, and paper means happy librarians. We don't want our villagers to be too happy though, and back here is the area where we're going to make them slightly less happy. The plan was to... Why have I got black hands? That's better, it's a bit warm for gloves in here with all this fire and lava and stuff. The plan was to have the zombies free roaming, but that didn't really work, so I've ended up changing the plan slightly. So as you can see, we've got a load of rail over here, and here's our zombie. He's a very happy chappy, he loves living in his minecart, but when he was free roaming he just got interested in one of the villagers, it happened to be this one right here, and he just wasn't interested in any of the others at all. So we've got our rail system in, and we can get the zombie to go to any of the pods that we want to, and it's been working really well. So well in fact that I've got fully enchanted diamond armour from head to bottom and fully enchanted tools. Got my sword, got my axe, pickaxe and shovel, and let me show you how easy it is to get that stuff now too. You might remember I introduced you to these guys last time, but look at these top trades. All the armour for 1 emerald a piece. And all the enchants over here, unbreaking, for just 1 emerald. Villager trading, especially on Bedrock Edition, is so good. Don't listen to anyone that tells you otherwise. Now if you're thinking to yourself that you've seen all this before, then actually you might be right, because I have shown this off on a live stream on my second Ludic stream weekend. I kicked it off, I was the first streamer of the day, and yeah, I showed this stuff off right there and then, so you might have seen it. And if you did see that stream, you'll know something else that we did then too. And that something else is this. We've got ourselves a nether portal at our base. We dug ourselves a nether tunnel. It's right here off the yellow tunnel. And this is it. We've got a bit of magenta glass with some alternate flame fiery stuff down there. And if I pop along here, I don't have to go far to get to the nether portal. There it is. But yeah, we need to do something about these walls and that ceiling, don't we? That is looking horrific. Not quite right now though, because first I need to go and gather some materials. Well, here we are back in the nether again, and this time I've remembered to turn my game sounds down, so you might even be able to hear what I'm saying. And here it is. This is our nether tunnel. It's very blue and very orange and very, well, garish. It does match, and this is the whole point. It matches the blue and the orange flames of the fires down there. And I didn't choose what colour they are. That's a Minecraft thing. You can't miss it, can you? Now, while we were doing all of that on a live stream, the lovely Jasno came along and gave me something I wanted, and it's this thing here. I wanted a potion stand, because that means we get a cleric villager like this chap right here staring at me. Hello, yes, good to meet you. I wanted one of him because they are really useful. Let's say hello properly. They take all the rotten flesh that we don't want, and let's face it, what else are you going to do with it? And for that we get redstone dust, and we get glowstone, and we get ender pearls, and we get bottles of enchanting. These are all really, really good things to trade. I mean, this XP loop that you can get using the bottles of enchanting is amazing. And we want some ender pearls in order to get ourselves more ender chests, because I've only got the one up at the top of my base there, and I'd quite like one in here and in a few other places. Yeah, really pleased to have that guy in. Thanks, Jasno. But enough of villagers and nether tunnels. I think it's about time we made our mark on this place. Well, considering this is my first ever modern build in Minecraft using white concrete and glass and that kind of thing, and it's my first ever build here on Ludic, because the iron farm doesn't count. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with how this has turned out. It still needs a little bit of terraforming around the area and just a bit more detail really to make it look a bit nicer, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that as a starting point. And you probably know what's coming. Yep, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So it just leaves me to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.